Hello everyone, and welcome to this video on configuring VLANs in the Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager. For those unfamiliar, VLANs or virtual LANs enable hosts and virtual machines to communicate regardless of their actual physical location on a LAN. In this video, we'll demonstrate creating a VLAN network, then perform some tasks that showcase some of the capabilities of VLANs you can implement in your Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager deployment. Tasks such as assigning a VLAN to a host interface to compensate for the lack of physical NIC, and segmenting traffic for expansion and security. Let's begin with an exploration of our demo environment. We'll use the host and VMs in cluster 02 and 03. Host KVM02 in cluster 02 contains one physical NIC with two logical networks, the default over management network and one VLAN, VM-public. Also, the host has two virtual machines, test VLAN 02 and test VLAN 02-B running in it. Similarly, host 03 has only one NIC with two logical networks, the default network, and a VLAN, VLAN 80-KVM03, and with one virtual machine, test-VLAN 03. Okay, let's create our new VLAN logical network. Click Networks from the left navigation pane. Then click New from the upper left to display the new logical network screen. In the dialog, we'll select KVM02 from the Data Center dropdown. Let's give it a name of VLAN 80-KVM02. We'll click the checkbox to enable VLAN tagging and enter 80 in the field to the left as its ID. We'll click OK to create the new VLAN 80-KVM02 logical network. Now we need to attach VLAN 80-KVM02 to the host interface card on host KVM02. Attaching this VLAN to our host NIC increases the functionality of the NIC by segmenting it into a new private network. This private network is only visible to the hosts and VMs on it. So let's go to the details page for host KVM02. We do this by clicking Compute Host and then selecting KVM02 from the list. From here, we click the Network Interfaces tab at the top to open the Setup Host Network page. Now you simply drag the new unassigned logical network over to EN01, and this creates a connection between the NIC and the VLAN. When the operation completes, you'll see a notification pop up indicating success. For our final activity, we're going to test connectivity to our VMs and verify they are all communicating on the same network segment, the VLAN 80 segment. First, we'll test connectivity between test VLAN 02 and test VLAN 02-B. We'll open the console on test VLAN 02 by highlighting the VM in the table and clicking Console in the upper right of the page. In the console window, type the ping command and the IP address of test VLAN 02-B. We can see that test VLAN 02-B is unreachable, so let's ensure that these VMs are using the same VNIC profile. So I bring the Oracle Linux Virtualization Manager portal to the front and click the link to test VLAN 02 from the table. I click Edit in the upper right of the Details page to open the Edit Virtual Machine dialog. At the bottom of the General section, there is a drop-down where you pick the VNIC profile you want to assign to this VM. We're going to change it from the VM-public profile to our VLAN 80-KVM02 profile and click OK. Now let's rerun the ping command again from the console and test connectivity. This time the VM is reachable. Now let's test connectivity between VMs in different clusters, test VLAN 02 and test VLAN 03. I first check the VNIC profile test VLAN 03 uses. From the Details page for test VLAN 03, I'll click Network Interfaces. Then expand to view the full details on the NIC. Along the top, under the Network Name heading and under the General heading, this VM uses the tagged VLAN 80-KVM03 network. So this VM should be reachable. So let's go back to the console on test VLAN 02 and ping the address of VLAN 03 to verify. As you can see, the VM is reachable, further demonstrating that VLANs allow connectivity regardless of location.